name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Welcome back to the shortlist part of the show where Warren and myself will guide you through our shortlist selections for racing at Hollywood Bet Scottsville on the 20th of March 2022. We have a 9-race program waiting for you, and the first leg of the bipod does go off in race number 2, which is at 12:45. The first leg of the PA goes off in race number 3, and the pick 6 kicks off in race number 4 on the card. Starting with my shortlist, I have 3 suggested place accumulator bankers for you, a pick 6 banker and 3 horses to watch out for. The first of my 3 place accumulator bankers comes up in race number 3 on the card. I've gone for horse number 4, Winter Journey. Now she's run 3 consecutive seconds in her last 3 starts. She looks to be the horse that they all have to beat in this race, down to the 1,000-meter trip, and I think that she will be in the top 3. Then moving on to race number 4 on the card, and horse number 7, Fearless Kitty. She's another runner that has run consecutive seconds, 4 in her last 4 starts, and I'm hoping that she can go one better in this lineup. And for me, she's the horse that they all have to beat, and I think she will be right there at the business end of things. Then moving on to race number 7 on the card, I've gone for horse number 6, Glory Days, as a suggested PA banker and a suggested pick 6 banker. At the weights, with 54.5 on her back, she looks to be the right horse in the race. I think there will be a decent tempo in the race, and Rachel Venicker will get into a nice position, and Glory Days will be charging home strongly. She does have the beating of horse number 7, Keep On Dancing, the 1, Mount Laurel, and the 2, Lyrical Dance, as well as horse number 4, Aceling, on the penultimate run when beaten by Zimbabwe. So Glory Days for me, I'm all in her camp, and for me she's going to be the banker on the day and the horse that I structure my bets around on Sunday the 20th of March. Then moving on to my horses to watch out for, just like the PA banker, horses to watch out for first starts in race number 3. I've gone with horse number 3, Vision of Wool. The blinkers go on and she drops to the 1,000-meter trip. Rachel Venicker aboard, and I think Rachel could suit this horse with a nice patient ride. I think Vision of Wool will be running on strongly, and she could possibly be the value in the race. Then moving on to race number 5, and I've gone with horse number 5, Hot Strike, narrowly beaten in her last 2 starts. The Mark Dixon stable is a bit quiet, but it could turn with the horse number 5, Hot Strike, in race number 5, 53.5 on her back, and she will be running on nicely at the business end of things at around 6-1. I think she's worth an each way play. She does run well over the distance, 3 tries, 2 seconds, and 1/3. So I'll go Hot Strike in race number 5. And then moving on to race number 6, the last of my horses to watch out for, horse number 10, Mount Greylock. Keegan DeMello gets a ride. I think there's going to be a really good pace in this race, which is going to play into this 4-year-old son of Coup de Grace's hands. Keegan DeMello's riding extremely well. 12-1 in the market about Mount Greylock. I think that's some very nice each way value, and he will be running on extremely well in the closing stages over the 1,100-meter trip. That's my shortlist selections for racing at Hollywood Bet Scottsville on the 20th of March. Warren, any pick 6 banker for the guys out there, or just PA bankers and horses to watch out for?
No pick 6 bankers from my side, Raheel. Just place accumulator suggested bankers and a couple of horses to watch out for. So, without any further ado, let's put up the slide and have a look for racing on Sunday, the 20th of March. My suggested place accumulator bankers, race 3, number 4, Winter Journey. If this was Winter Journey was running in a pick 6 race, I would banker Winter Journey in the pick 6. I believe Winter Journey's day to shine is on Sunday. Hard to beat for me, Winter Journey. My suggested place accumulator banker is in the 4th race, the next one, number 8, Run Again, lightly raced from the competitive Corinne Bestel yard. I think Run Again is going to run an absolute cracker, and I'll be quite disappointed since, now that they're going to step up Run Again for to the mile, I should say. I really believe that mile is what this horse is looking for, Run Again, and certainly can run into the money. And then the third and final place accumulator suggested banker is in the 8th race, number 1, Grew of Ice, whom I do quite like for the win position. Horses to watch out for in the 6th race, number 2, Fly the Coup. And I must read a message that I have received from trainer Lorenzo Karim on Fly the Coup. He tells me that this horse is having the first run back after his wind operation, and his work back at home is promising. If all goes well in the running, he should be finishing his race off very well. So that's the comment about Fly the Coup, and I like this horse. The fact that Anton Marcus is stuck with Fly the Coup also encourages me. Keep an eye on race 6, horse number 2. Then in the 7th race, number 7, Keep On Dancing. Yes, as Raheel said in the preview, Keep On Dancing might need one more run to tighten up again, but certainly a horse that could get into the action. Keep On Dancing. And then in the 9th race, horse number 12, Rocky Reef, if overcoming the draw, I think could certainly make the presence felt for Rocky Reef. Well, that's our shortlists for the race meeting taking place on Sunday. We wish you all the very best. Happy punting and happy hunting. We will wish you all the very best. Stay safe, stay sanitized, and we'll see you as always from the number 1 box.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together. And to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.